What's up, guys? This is John, or the Short Sniper as it is on my channel. But when I usually play video games, I go as Sharp459. Things like that, usually like, sniping things, And so what I want to talk about is like, what is my channel and stuff like that. Well, I'll mainly be doing like, Let's Plays, commentaries and stuff like that. But I do have another channel which I do machinimas on. I do Let's Plays too on that channel, but it's more with a big group of friends I like to do it with. I don't want to do it alone. But this is kind of my own personal choice, so I can be more lenient with you and talk to you guys, one-on-one, tell like life stories, I guess, and stuff like that. Get deep, which I can't do over there because I don't know, just can't. And so I want to talk about like what games I'll be playing. I guess most commentaries are better for the first-person shooter because it kind of seems like their perspective, But I pretty much will play anything. Like if you check out my account, like I pretty much play from like like Blue Dragon from like 06 to pretty much like Call of Duty. And yeah, I really enjoy all games. Like if you guys like post in the comments what game you want me to see and whatever and stuff like that, whatever, it's fine. But I want to talk like my history with video games. And well, I first started playing video games when I was about I want to say like 4, maybe 5. And so our first game system was a Super Nintendo, and I was overseas with my dad because my parents were in the military. And so we didn't have that many games. And so I grew up in Japan, and we played a lot of F-Zero, I remember that, and some Super Mario. And that was really fun. I mean, those are the only 2 games I would have. And so I really guess what I grew up with. I mean, I didn't really get into like a big console until maybe the Xbox came out, and that was like early 2000s, like 2000, yeah, sounds about right. And so by that time, I was at least like 7 when the Xbox came out, and so it was a pretty big deal. It was my first, like that was my own system. It wasn't anybody else's. And remember I got like Blinks, like the Time Cat, or whatever. I was like 7. I really didn't get that big games and stuff like that. It was pretty fun though. I remember, like I almost got Xbox Live, but my dad was like, no, because I was young too. I didn't really know anything, and so I thought that was a good choice in his opinion. Well, that was good on his part, because I appreciate it more when I was older, and so then I really started getting into Nintendo, and handhelds came out. Well, not really came out, but they were getting, I guess, kind of bigger. And so I got a hand-me-down Game Boy from my cousin, Game Boy Color, later that year. The year I got my Xbox, the original. And so my first game was Pokemon Silver. That's when I'm a big Pokemon fan too. That's when I really started getting into Pokemon. I played the heck out of that game. I still remember there's actually a glitch in the game where you can get all 3 starters. And which I would do to make it easier. That's what my cousin showed me. It was a lot of fun. And so I'm not a big Nintendo fan, but I really just play Nintendo for Mario, Pokemon, and that's really it. And Fire Emblem. I'm a Fire Emblem fan too. And so after the Xbox, we got the GameCube, and that's when I just said Fire Emblem for the GameCube. Some more Mario, some Super Smash. Super Smash Bros. Melee, and some other big titles, Legend of Zelda, whatever. I guess that's when I became big, There's also the memory card sharing too. That was, I guess, my first time having one-on-one friends, I guess, sharing with games and memory and whatnot. And so I don't know. I had that for a long time until like the 360 came out in about 2006, and that's when I got it. Like I got Live for the first time. It was pretty fun. My first game was Blue Dragon. I hate it. It was pretty shitty. I'm not gonna lie about it. It was okay. But it kind of sucked because I had 2 years on that Live account, on my past Live account, and they got corrupted. Someone hacked into it. So now I have a new Xbox Live account, which is Sharp459, and it has 4 years on it now. So I wish I still had, the 6 years on it that I still had. But it's alright though. I mean, I don't hate it because I didn't really have that much gamer score, so I didn't lose that much. Maybe it only lost me like 10,000 game score on that account. You know, nothing really that major. But well, if you ever noticed already in the commentaries, I don't really like talking about the game because you guys can already see for yourself. If I really want to talk about the game, it's, I don't know, with a friend or something like that. Or if a new game's coming out, I want to talk about that and the differences and stuff and things in that sort. Well, I'm probably going to call this a Let's Talk instead of a Let's Play. I don't know, make it stay down anymore because I want to talk more about, I guess, my personal stuff, not in, you know, make it more interesting. It's just the video game itself sometimes. Well, hope you enjoy, and please like and subscribe, and that's in this video.